I hope you bear some...
Well, things went...
What?
Hashek,
Dead? How? And what of his...
it grieves me, sir. But none.
How did it happen? Speak.
It turns out Alder was working with the bandits. He even left his own wedding.
That rat!
Lord Samin didn't want to turn over his son, so a battle broke out.
Everything could have been different, sir.
What could have been different?
Burgrave Hashek and his men unnecessarily escalated the situation and started killing people. He didn't even spare the womenfolk.
God, what a fool. Why did he do it?
Oh, he went completely mad. He saw everyone as a traitor.
So undisciplined. He was to bring young Semin here and not murder my subjects. And what happened then? It sounds like the Semin folk stood no chance.
At first not, sir. It was all over soon. So then we searched the fortress and found Alder.
And the Burgrave gave orders to kill him, just like his father.
Well, I still don't understand what happened with Hashek and my men.
Well, up till then, everything went smoothly, if you could say that. But then, the rest of the Samin garrison suddenly pounced Hashek. Never in my life have I seen anyone fight like that. He must have caught... In the end, the fortress was in flames, and only the two...
I hope the flames could be seen all the way to Nebakov.
Sir, what happened there should...
We are at war, and things happen that you may...
Most of those people had nothing to do with it. They had no idea.
Henry!
If Hashek were alive, he would get what he deserved. But now only God can judge him. Don't you think? That will be all for now. I will speak with the Chamberlain about the steps we shall take against Nebakov. I will announce my plan to all my vassals and allies at the evening feast. I will be expecting you both.
Certainly, sir. Come for me in the evening, so we can go there together.
Do you know when von Burgov plans to...
I'm not a soothsayer. I don't know any... I reckon he'll announce his plan to his vassals at the banquet.
What can we do in the meantime?
Wait? What else? Try to amuse... Come and pick me up this evening, before the banquet.
Just watch where you're going next time.
You've come just at the right time.
Looks like we'll eat and drink our fill before going into battle, eh?
It'll be mostly a lot of point...
You're not looking forward to the feast?
I'm fed up with this waiting. I'd rather set out right now and wring fuckers' necks, and above all, I want to put that lying fraud from Nabokov in irons.
That makes two of us. We'll get him. Don't worry. I'm sure von Burgov has good reasons for caution.
I hope so.
What's wrong? You seem like you're in a strange mood.
Are you surprised? After what happened at Samin?
All that happened is that we prevented the worst possible outcome.
I'm not so sure about that. Young Samin deserved punishment, no doubt. He was in cahoots with the bandits and betrayed his lord. He defiled his honor. And if it comes out that we helped him escape, it's my neck that's on the chopping block. And yours.
The older may have been a traitor. But what about his father, Agnes, Captain Gnarly, and the other innocent people in the fortress?
They're all Lord von Bergov's subjects. And they were covering for a traitor.
Well, maybe. But still. Were we supposed to just watch while Hashek's soldiers cut their throats?
You'd better hope our compassion won't be the death of us.
But nobody knows about us, and nobody's going to look for the Semines. But that's enough of that. We don't want anyone overhearing us. Let's go to the feast, all right?
You're right. Let's go, before all that's left is a pile of bones and empty pitchers.
Lord Capon and his page. At last.
Good evening, friends. Join us, please, and sample what our kitchen has to offer. Wench, pour Lord Capon some wine.
We have excellent Hungarian wine, sir.
Thank you. I won't say no. I'll be glad to drink to our upcoming victory over that rabble from Nabokov. And perhaps to an alliance against other such saboteurs throughout the kingdom of Bohemia?
Well said. Just what I like to hear. What do you say to that, Ulrich?
It is certainly gratifying to hear a young lord expressing such concern for our country's fate.
True. It is admirable that you are determined not to betray your Uncle Hanush's trust. Our agreement stands, of course. But I'd like to remind all of you here that politics is mainly about making the right compromises, not hasty decisions.
We have the same interests, Sir Otto. We'll be happy to help you deal with those criminals at Nebokov. And let's hope that our cooperation doesn't end there. You know better than anyone how many similar bands plague our kingdom.
Well said. It seems Hanush and Redzig have an eye for capable and eloquent servants. As soon as we are finished with that rebel, I shall write a reply to your letter. But now to the business at hand, my friends. We discussed this long and hard, but we came to the conclusion that the best thing would be to catch them by surprise. And for that reason, we will set out for Nebakov at the crack of dawn tomorrow.
And we will string up the insolent bastard who commands the bandits from the nearest tree.
More wine, Lord Chamberlain?
No, thank you. The Lord Chamberlain needs a clear head. He will lead the assault on the fortress.
What? Sorry, sir. But did you say we'll be under Ulrich's command?
Who else? My captain is injured, and I am expecting an important visit. Unfortunately.
Aha. And may I know what the Lord Chamberlain's plan is?
Of course you may. It's nothing complicated. We'll pass through the Trotsky Gorge early in the morning and reach the fortress unobserved. A quick charge will get us over the palisade and we'll catch that rabble by surprise. They won't know what hit them. Ha ha!
I'm sorry, sir. But isn't that kind of frontal assault needlessly risky?
Risky? Peasants with pitchforks could handle that rabble. Have no fear, Lord Capon.
Well, that wouldn't be my plan.
Sorry, sir, but I think my lord here has more experience of soldiering than your Chamberlain. He fought with valor during the conquest of Pribyslavitz and the siege of Talmberg, and I think he'd be more useful.
I have no doubt Lord Capon is very experienced for someone his age. But I'd rather entrust my forces to someone more mature. You're not offended, I hope. Ori.
Perish the thought, sir.
It's thanks to the Lord Chamberlain that this castle is standing. I have complete faith in his abilities.
My friend, send your servant to the smithy for armor and to see
Catherine, sir.
to see Catherine for wine for the journey. We'll move out as soon as the sun rises. Be so kind and get me another pitcher of the Hungarian wine, will you?
As you wish. Just a moment, Lord Chamberlain.
I promise, sir, that this will be my last wine today. The next wine I drink will be to celebrate our victory. Ha ha ha!
Your health, then, gentlemen. Eat, drink, and be merry. But don't overdo it. Tomorrow, I expect you to display your knightly valor for our rightful and joint cause.
Ah, junger Mann, komm her!
Ah, you must be that Henry from the Lord of Lipa, eh?
Anything else, lad?
Hey there, my friend. Got a moment? What would you say if I wrote an ode to you? Sorry, lad, I was only joking. I've heard a lot about you, youngster. Your stories are just priceless. A downright tragic ballad.
What is it? I thought a good old feast would cheer you up.
You call nothing but puffed up peacocks sucking up to each other, pretending they don't... And the Chamberlain. My God.
Sod the Chamberlain.
And how many battles has he won?
You heard Lord von Burgov.
Ulrich is a master of the quill, that's all.
You're welcome. I definitely trust you more in battle.
When push comes to shove, I won't be paying much heed to that buffoon's orders.
I understand. But this is the only way to get... That band of cutthroats killed our men as well. And we don't have a chance against them.
Oh, maybe. You know what? But don't you forget to stop by the smithy for my sword and armor. And fetch some wine from Catherine. If you want my advice, try not to get too shit-faced.
Don't worry.
All right.
Hey there, my friend. Got a moment? Your stories are...
I'd like to have it.
What's the discussion about, gentlemen?
We're just talking about the ambush.
Apparently, it was the same man who attacked...
Aye, no doubt about it.
Who got the better of you twice, eh?
Zweimal?
That's right. They say that at Nabokov, Lord Capon parleyed with someone pretending, but in fact it was none other than the leader of those
Dann ist es ja kein Wunder that Puffy's afraid we'll make fun of him.
I'm sorry, sir, but Lord Capon did nothing wrong.
Watch your tongue. You don't want Henry to take offense and fly off the handle again?
Ja, du hast recht. I went... If I've offended you, Henry, we can... But if you'd rather try your luck, that strikes me as a better option than going at each other. Wie war das?
Not for me.
Das ist schade. Aber was soll man...
Excuse me?
Greetings.
Excuse me, Have you seen
What do you want her for?
I'm supposed to get some wine from her for Lord Capon.
For that handsome young man? I'll go and get it, and you can forget about that ninny cow.
Well, the thing is, they told me...
Forget it! God knows where that cow's got to again. But don't worry. I'll be happy to give you wine for Lord Cape. I'd just like to ask if you could open the spice chest for me. The lock got stuck again and won't open for love nor...
Sure, I'll take a look at it.
Thanks. Farewell, sir.
Christ, pardon me.
I've opened this...
Really? I won't bother locking it again from now on. If here's some Hungarian wine for your journey, and give my... May the Holy Virgin watch over you in battle. Farewell.
Anything?
I have a question for you, sir.
Certainly.
Would I be right in assuming nobody else knows about the content of our message?
Correct. And that is...
What about the League of Lords? Do you think you'll...
Careful now, young man.
The war hurts everyone without exception. Each one of us has to consider what he can... You can show what you can do tomorrow.
We'll make short work of them.
I'll try not to let you down, sir.
Certainly. We will talk tomorrow when it's over.
Praise the Lord.
What do you want?
I'm...
Oh, but that horse has already bolted. I'm clean out.
What?
Lots of other knights were here. You should have come early.
But Chamberlain Ulrich himself sent me here.
I'll be happy to give you what's left, but I reckon you'll have to do the mending and sharpening yourself.
As you wish. But I'll go and... You think he's going to get his fingers burnt because of you?
What? Ulrich is my...
And I have friends among the local nobles who the Chamberlain...
All right. Maybe I was a bit hasty. I still have this left. Take it. It's yours.
See now? Where the... Sucra. If you want something done, you have to do it yourself. I need some... I'll have a look at the...
Thank you, sir, and come again.
What do you have?
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
I've got your armor and what?
Where is it then?
Oh, sorry.
Hey, Henry!
I've got your armor and what?
Where is it then?
Oh,
God bless you, sir. How? Why'd you?
I don't...
He's...
What do you have? Kick up the ass.
What do you mean? It's not that.
Well, if it hadn't been for me...
What about you? Ready?
Ready. We can go.
Excellent. I can't wait till we smash those horse...
But so what? Let's go. I can't wait to put that fraud from the back in iron. With the force we have, we'll take their little fort in a trice. What do you think?
I agree. It certainly won't be a long siege. Nebakov isn't Talmberg.
Exactly. We won't be needing a trebuchet this time. A couple of ladders and a battering ram will do just fine. I'm almost worried the foot soldiers will get it done without us. And I won't even have time to swing my sword.
Oh, I don't know. Something keeps telling me they'd be fooled to just... sit and wait for us to attack. That cliff-top fortress is almost like a trap, isn't it?
Aye, a rat trap. And we'll give those rats' hides a good canning.
Do you really think they'll give up the fortress so easily?
What choice will they have? When they see our force, they'll be happy to save themselves the effort of defending, because they'll swing from a rope whatever happens. And when we've dealt with that band, Hanush is sure to acknowledge that I've made up for my mistake. Everything will be back to the way it was before. Audentes fortuna juvat!
How was the Hungarian wine, gentlemen? I hope you don't have sore heads this morning.
Don't worry, Lord Chamberlain. My head is clear. A real knight knows how to behave on the eve of a battle.
What about your faithful servant and protector here?
I'm ready for battle, sir.
I'm glad to hear it. Sir Otto has charged me with keeping you safe. I hope you don't have anything against me escorting you today, Lord Capon.
I can't say what an honor it is for me. I suppose someone doesn't want me to mess up again, eh?
But Lord Capon, taking care of our guests is right and proper.
You, Sir Ulrich, should worry about not getting too many bloodstains on you today.
We all have our orders, and mine are to defeat that band of scoundrels in Nebakov. Why dally, then, when we have work to do? To battle, gentlemen! Open the gate! We're moving out!
That outlaw and his band really fucked with us last time, eh?
I'm just hoping he won't fuck with us again now.
There aren't enough of them that can tackle this kind of force.
True enough.
And to think, I drank a toast with that fucker. Christ.
I hope you enjoyed your wine, Lord Capon, since old Nebak was chewing on dry straw in his own cellars.
Don't you worry, Chamberlain. I'll see to that sneaky fucker in person.
You two are pathetic. I get the impression you're afraid to go into these woods, even with an army around you.
Now, I think I can see now why your lord barely escaped with his life. Maybe his captain underestimated the foe as light-heartedly as you.
Weigh your words carefully, young man. You didn't fare any better yourselves.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'll be a lot more...
What the? Oh my God! Where? Christ!
Bad luck!
Hey! Fuck! Can't get out!
Samir! Fuck you! Get it from behind! Good! I still can't quite do that! Don't fuck yourself!
Yeah, I'm coming. I'll break your body!
Nice strike!
Yeah.
Come on now!
Capon! Hands! Christ, I have to go to him! Capon! Where the hell is he? I have to go to him!
Now that's what I call an opener!
Bad luck.
Capon! Hands! Christ, I have to go to him!
You're mine!
Shut up!
Capon! Where the hell is he? I have to go to him!
Get ready to leave this life! Hey! He's done for! You let me! Get him from behind! No! Take that! We'll kick your asses! There's more of them! You having a job? You got it!
Capon! Hands! Christ, I have to go to him!
Capon! Hands! Christ, I have to go to him!
You'll be fucking sorry. Thank God!
Henry! Grab the saber leader, let's get out of here! We have to get away! We'll help him!
I'm here! I'll help you!
Fucking scum! Whoresons! Bastards! Curse!
I'm gonna shoot you! Watch out! I can't aim! I'm gonna stick you like the pig you are!
I'll be done with you in a flash. Good. You're dead.
You're mine!
No, you don't.
Let's see what you can do.
Get me. Bad luck.
You can't get away from me!
Hey, fuck that.
Fuck you! Watch out! I can't get a shot in! Slice him up! No trouble!
Get me.
Like the pig you... I'm gonna shoot you! I'm gonna shoot you!
Now you're mine, you bastard.
Capon! Where the hell is he? I have to go to him!
I shot him. Now do it. Nicely done.
Watch out, Henry! There are
We have to get to the mill.
Hey! You guys, fuck up! Leave him alone! Come on, then!
Got him!
Let him have it! I'm gonna stick you!
Bleeding like a stuck pig. I'll hack you to ribbons! No mercy! Let's go down!
Capon! Hands! Christ, I had to go to him!
Hans? Hans! Look at me! Hans!
That'll do! We'll surely get a nice fat ransom for Lord Capon Patchstein.
You'll have to take him first.
My boy, courage is a thing of honor. But what you're proposing isn't courage. It's foolhardiness.
Well, better to have honor than to sneak up and ambush people from hiding.
It works, though. War is a nasty business. And it is better to have your head on your neck and your foe on his knees than the other way around.
Now, what is a coward turned to banditry? You should have been a knacker. You'd still have your head on your neck and your own seat in the tavern.
Shut your stupid mouth. You have no idea who you're talking to.
Yeah, to a weasel who shoots from the bushes instead of a fair fight.
You think so, huh?
Why dirty your hands with him, Captain? One shot.
I'm actually starting to think this young knight deserves a fair chivalrous duel. If he's good enough, I'll let him live. So, my boy, let's see what you got.
Are you gonna get to the task or not? Fucking hell! What the blood?
Damn it! You're good.
Shishka, you all right?
Do you reckon you can trust an outlaw to keep his word of honor?
best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition. As the saying goes, man proposes, but God disposes. And then boots you right in the balls. All I wanted was a quiet life. Nothing more. Take it easy. Have a bit of fun now and again. And not piss anyone off too much. Apart from the use-its bailiff. But that's a different matter. But there's spiteful tongues everywhere. Well, you know how it is. And they complained about me to the man up above.
What? Him?
No! The bishop! And then they kicked me out, saying I was a disgrace to the parish.
What disgrace? A man has to enjoy himself from time to time. They couldn't just kick you out for nothing, though, could they?
Let me make it clear. I am the very paradigm of Christianity. But the church has more priests than parishes. So all it took was a bit of spiteful gossip. And then someone else got my parish.
Aye, folk can be swine.
So actually, it suited me fine when Anush and Radzig's boys went missing, and I could hit the road to look for them. My nag Bibiana is happy to stretch her legs a bit finally, even though she's well past her prime. She's so unused to it. When I tied her up by the gate here, she nearly gave me a kick.
What boys are you looking for, if you don't mind me asking?
It's no secret. I need to find them. So I'll be grateful if you can tell me anything.
I'll be glad to help, Father.
It's these two young fellas that recently set off for Trotsky with a letter and haven't come back. One's a blue-blooded fledgling and the other's a smart-ass smith. Does that ring a bell?
Ah, Sakra. Everyone who was at the Semine wedding knows them two. They caused such a ruckus that they was nabbed and locked up in Trotsky.
Well, I never. I'll go straight there, then.
Well, Father, the thing is, a big force left the castle this morning, and they were ambushed in the ravine near the Barkov Mill. A terrible massacre. Folks say all hell broke loose there.
Folks do like talking about hell.
Seriously. I heard the Trotsky Chamberlain himself copped it, and his whole company with him. And most likely, your friends and all. I'm sorry.
What? Who's that? You said they were locked up. How could they be in the Chamberlain's company?
Annie and Kuba from the Barkov Mill saw it. They managed to get away when it all started, and I think they said they saw them two there and all. Ask them yourself if you want. They're in the barn round the back. Kuba took a hammering, but he's well enough to talk.
They could be mistaken, though, couldn't they?
Well, if you want to be sure, you can go and see for yourself, Father. The ravine ain't far from here. From the inn, follow the road east till you get to a big crossroads. And at the chapel there, head down towards the forest. Oh, by all accounts, them bodies are still lying there. I hope to God it was over quickly for them.
Surely not all of them. Those two lads are as tough as old boots. Well, thank you, in any case. I'll go and ask around, and God willing, I'll get them in one piece.
Hope dies last. Safe travels, Father God.
God bless you.
I reckon something devilish was involved.
I'd rather die.
You don't see something like that?